Hey guys, Fearless StarCraft here. Back, finally, got the sound problem figured out, and bringing you a 1 versus 1. Bringing this up here. This one was sent in by BDB HiveBeast, another member of Bounding Balls, along with Freshness. This one he sent in, he was talking about how he got cannon rushed, and he held it off. So, I don't know. Maybe how he does it's surprising, but we know the premise. We know the premise. Super cool. I don't play Zerg like at all. Like I've played them, you know, against computer or whatever. But so for the most part, I don't know what's going on, and I'll sound like a total noob. Drinking some chocolate milk. Chocolate milk. As you can see here, production tab. HiveBeast is just droning up all the while. Scythe is doing a pretty standard 9 pylon. See if he drops Gateway 12, which is also pretty standard. Oh, we got a little idle probe action going on right here. It's a sign of some weak micro. Ooh. So the gateway dropped to 12. He's holding this choke, which is extremely hard to hold. This map, I don't like this map very much because it kind of forces you to fast expand. At least for the most part, just hold this zone right here, which is a bit easier to hold than this one. If you got a forge up as Protoss, or a giant wall, I guess is Terran, but it forces macro play. As we can see from HiveBeast, that's what he's doing. He's got his hatch at 15. Drone's almost dead, and he's pulling back. However, we have 2 probes coming in from Scythe, which is probably what the cannon rush is. Spawning pool going down for HiveBeast, and yeah, we got a forge. Like I said, it would have been better if he done it over here and just done some macro play, but he's going for a cannon rush, so I don't know how effective it is on this map. I've never been cannon rushed on this map. Got the pylon being dropped. The fact that he has a late pool is going to hurt him, but I don't think it's going to be too big of a deal. Forge is finished, though, so cannons take what? I don't know how long it should take. Steals his gas. Is he going to steal his other gas? I don't see the point of that. No speed links. There he goes. Cannons take 40 seconds to construct, which is plenty of time to get some Zerglings out there. However, does he see it? He's got to see it. Yeah, he sees it. Maybe he just sees it now. See the production tab? He's still not getting anything. No, he's got 2 Zerglings on the way right now. So maybe he just didn't see that he was focusing on his base here. And this little guy pissed him off quite a bit, which can happen. If we look at Scythe, he's doing pretty standard cheese. He's stopping the probe production. He's got a single zealot just kind of chilling. And got cannons finished. So, even though this is a pretty tough position for a HiveBeast, he's already taken a 3rd, and the fact that Scythe is really not following this up with anything, he's just got a Cybernetic core now at the 5-minute and 25-second mark. And I don't think it's too bad. So, we have quite a bit of Zerglings, which should be able to take out this stuff. But one of the good things, well, one of the hard things to do against Zerg, especially with cannon rushing, creep. You can't construct on creep. This is as far as proton cannons are going to go until this hatchery goes down, which should be in a few seconds. 4 cannons up, 3 are firing. 2 minions. And what? Proxy Gateway. Very exciting follow-up to that. Stay with the same number of Zerglings. He's got a 3rd hatch, well now 2nd hatch up. And he sent in his one zealot that he sent in to attack, which should get chewed up by these guys. And a queen. And a roach warren. 1 base. Zerg play trumps terrible cheese skills. because I'm going to undersaturate these minerals because I just constructed a assimilator with nothing to harvest out of. So that zealot push ends. That was a pretty all-in maneuver. Oh, yep, didn't want to use that. Units lost tab. See here, we got HiveBeast. Not doing too well, but that single zealot that was lost also is not good. So we have literally no production going on from Scythe. I think he's produced a probe in that time period. Okay, he's got another one coming on the way. He's got a Stargate. He's gonna follow that up with a Stargate. I don't understand why. I mean, I guess if he figures he's got a Nydus network. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a pretty smart play. I guess if he figures, you know, HiveBeast has no gas, even though he does, that he will be unable to defend air, but he can at this point. We got the Overlord moving in for that Nydus canal, and we got the second base coming online. He's got some extractors on the way. Gonna get some serious gas going on. Speeds finished. Roaches are up. And yeah, Scythe. Ooh, he's got some probes. He's got some probes now. Look at the production tech. He's got his. Okay, so he's got one wood right on the way now. Look at these units here. If HiveBeast chose to attack at any point in time, he'd basically finish it off. The thing is, Scythe is not continuing this little photon cannon rush. It's now a contain, and it's not very effective because, I mean, he's got these defenses right here. Oh, he's starting another contain over here, but I don't think it's going to be very effective. You can see from the creep thread. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, the Nydus network is up. So a Nydus worm very soon. Void Ray is out. So the only thing he's got, oh, he's got some spore crawlers, and the queen should be enough to defend that, especially the main area. Getting this second saturated, and yeah, I don't know. This is, I feel kind of bad for Scythe. I mean, this is kind of exciting, I guess, for a second. Who knows how effective the photon cannon rush was going to be. I just knew it was holding up a rush. Basically just turned into a contain, and this was a perfect way to punish your opponent for basically thinking a cannon rush was going to win him the game and then sitting on his ass. So even though he has 2 Void Rays out, I think it's going to be enough to take out this army. It might be. I think it is, though. I don't think it is. So he's going into his main base, and you can see Scythe is only on 1 base right now, so he takes out all his probes. That's easy. The contain was very half-hearted. That probe, he's one of those Down syndrome probes that, you know, it's like a special work program where they don't get paid to do all this stuff, but they do it for, like, the experience. He failed, and normally his boss would yell at him, but the one back at home is dying. A stellar defense from Scythe. These 2 Void Rays and single Stalker basically held off an entire reserve unit. But we got more units on the way, because if you don't take out that Nydus worm, that's just fairly weak. They can keep coming through. Got some more Zerglings coming down here. They ran through that cannon area. We don't even have that as a warp gate. That's just a gateway. It's just chilling. And Zerglings are hiding by these photon cannons. They believe they're cuddled up together by this inanimate object that will feel emotion and try to save them faster, even though it doesn't. It fires at a sustained rate, and they are doing it. The units lost tab now. Still favoring the Protoss, however, the base situation, not very good for Scythe. Got some upgrades on the way for the production tab, and an expansion on the way for our Protoss. However, Look at the harvesters. He's not even completely saturated in one base. So he should probably start to produce probes. However, he is not. He's producing a Stargate again because he believes Void Rays are the answer to all your problems, like most new Protoss. He is wrong. Got a very small attack on this side. Spine Crawler is going to be taken out. Drones misrallied and then destroyed. And that Zealot goes down because he was almost dead anyway. 8 Zerlings on the way. I imagine those are these guys. And, ooh, another Nydus. Now we didn't see that one. Nydus Worm, we didn't see that one open up, but it was getting a sweeps around on the Stalker. He's going down. And why don't you got some pylons? The Void Rays aside, they need to move away because these units can't shoot up. They think that's too much of a threat. So this harass is done. However, he lost quite a bit of probes, or drones, sorry. Units lost tab, still favoring the Protoss. However, with literally no production, not sure how long it's gonna last. Got some Mutalisks. Whoa, fast Mutalisk tech. I like it because Protoss, actually anybody, is scared of Mutalisks. And they're gonna Void Rays. So, with Protoss 1 hidden weapon, the super destructive Void Ray gone. Can Protoss some Zerglings waiting in the wings. Mutalisk harass turns into Mutalisk attack, turns into Mutalisk domination. Scythe has left the game. Deep breath before long explanation of what Scythe did wrong, which was pretty much everything. Can contain. It can be good. It can be pretty good. Do other stuff besides cannon contain. If you know how to cannon rush. If you know how to cannon contain, which is exactly what he did. Maybe he thought he was rushing. Don't hire the mentally challenged probes, or you don't even hire them. Don't talk to the organization that sets up the mentally challenged probes to come and plant your cannon rushes that turn into cannon contains that turn into, you don't know what the hell to do because you've never gotten past that point in the game. Pretty exciting. Okay, we look at the total units tab. He didn't build any probes either. Yeah, with the cheese, everyone talks about how you get super behind because people who cheese usually don't build any harvesters. That's precisely what happened. If we look at, how do we do this? Oh. Yeah, workers killed. 15 to 14. Total units. We can see that HiveBeast built drones because he was saturating 2 bases. They just died. It's not like he didn't build any here. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty happy I got sound up. Pretty exciting stuff. I didn't even need the sound card, so thank you Singularity for that sound card, but I didn't actually need it. I took it out because I found out my motherboard's sound is actually higher quality than this one, and I hope to get this video up sometime today. I'm going camping next week, so I'm not going to have any videos up. That's why I wanted to get this one out, because I haven't had one up in a while, because I've been wanting to wait for the sound situation to resolve itself, which turns out was extremely easy to do. Chocolate milk is delicious. For now, this is Fearless StarCraft. Peace. Be the journey.